Hello and welcome back to Fair Weather Trains. Today we're going to have a quick look at what could be the finest 040 steam locomotive available today. Let's bring it in. Whoa! Hello and welcome back to Fair Weather Trains. Today we're going to have a look at what could be the finest 040 steam locomotive available today. So let's bring it in. And there she is, the Fleischmann Anna. So let's have a look at Anna up close. And there she is. Small engine, as you can imagine. Now this is from late 80s, early 90s, I believe. And you can see why she's called Anna. Plus the dog hair. I think it's properly known as Black Anna, if I remember rightly. There's some lovely printing on there, and cab door handles. There's not really any separately fitted pieces on here. Most of it is moulded, but the work around the whistle area with those pipes and valves and whatever is really good. Steam dome. There is a join down the middle, as you can see, but as I say, this is from the late 80s. But the printing is nicely done. There's no cab deagle because the motor is basically in there. There's no working lights on this one either. No sprung buffers. But it's got some weight to it. See there, I say made in Germany, I think. Yeah, made in Germany. No traction tyres or anything like that. Yeah, I think the detail on this is pretty good. Interesting chimney. Yeah, I think the detail on this is pretty good. The usual red underframe. Yeah, not bad. So let's compare that, as it happens to be here, to the Hornby thing. Now this is, I think this came out last year, so it's pretty new. You see the level of moulding is pretty poor and basic. I mean, there's no sign of any door handles or anything. It's all moulding's all thick and chunky and cheap. The Hornby Railways bit is nicely applied, I guess. Not sure if there's anything in the cab, can't really tell. There's no glazing. It's got a representation of coal. Yeah, I say no glazing at all. No pipe work at all, that I can see. Plastic buffers non-sprung, as you would imagine. Pretty plain smoke box door. The other side's got triang on it. Again, that's applied okay. I mean, that's probably the best thing about it. But yeah, the moulding's all chunky. The nice clip there where you take it apart. Pretty awful light moulding on the back. No NEM couplings. Bear in mind this is from last year. No NEM couplings, big D's. Also, it doesn't appear to be very heavy, so we'll stick this on the balance and we'll compare it to the Fleischmann one. So that one is 79 grams. Fleischmann 142, so pretty much double. Pretty much double. So let's stick them on the track and see how they run. We'll start with the Hornby one, and I'll see if it'll crawl. I don't think it will. I think he's a bit of a pocket rocket. Yeah, that's the slowest I can get it to go. Let's get it up to 50%. Oh, they're not as pocket rocket as they used to be though. Oh, it seems to run okay. Right, let's swap it for the Fleischmann. That's a bit better. It's got a bit more motor noise to it though, as you can tell. Let's go back at 50%. That's 50%, so it is a bit slower. Not a lot in it though. Right, let's see what they can pull. Right, so there's no point in messing about, so we go straight in with the big old Fleischmann low loader wagon. This is all metal apart from the pallet and the generator. The whole thing weighs 240 grams and has 16 wheels, but it does run okay. So let's see if Anna can pull it first. I think she's going to need a nudge to get going though. There we go. See if she could do a whole lap. No pausing over the crossovers. No problem there. Right, let's swap that for Hornby. Might require a bit of jiggering about because the couplings are different here. I'm not sure if they'll fit. Yeah, looks alright. Right, let's give her a go. Maybe a little bit of wheel spin at the start. Flying over the crossing again. Oh, oh. Lost it a bit there. But she's made a lap. That's quite surprising. Right. I don't think she's going to do much more though. Let's find one more. Right, I've added another wagon this time and I've changed the couplings on the front of that tanker to a small Hornby D, and it's got the Fleischmann one on the other end. So we'll try it. So I have to do them in a slightly different order. So we'll give this a fly round, see if we can do it now. So far so good. Bit of wheel spin going on. Back on the straight, she's away. No problems there. Right, now let's do it with Anna. Right, Anna's all coupled up. As I said, I had to do it in a slightly different order because of the coupling mismatch, but it's the same wagons. So let's send her away. No wheel spin around there. Right, no wheel spin there. Right, let's find another one. What else have we got? Let me just have a look. Alright, I've added another wagon on the back. This is a car transporter. Let's go. No problem so far. Not a problem with that lot. Right, let me jiggle it around and get the Hornby one going. So once again, I've had to put them in a slightly different order, but it's the same wagons. A little bit of wheel spin there. Cool. You're going to do it. I think we've topped out here. Yeah, I think that one's lost at that point. There's no point adding any more to that. So we'll give it another go with the Anna and see what it can actually pull. Right back. Right, I've added a couple more wagons. Let's see if she can shift these. We'll have a look, see what she's got. She's got the same as before. And on the end, I've added a Lima British Rail one and that really heavy Electro Trend wine wagon with the wooden barrels. And that doesn't seem to be causing any problems at all. This is getting quite impressive. Right, I'm going to add something else to it and we'll see what happens there. So now we've got the same train, but this time I've added an old Joe F fruit wagon and a long wheelbase bogied tanker from Roco. Is she going to shift these? Oh, bit of spin. Get a bit of wheel slip on the bends there. I'll just run it past so you can see what she's actually pulling. pretty impressive, I think. And this is one of the reasons I think this is one of the best 040s ever made, because it's so small. It hasn't stopped or stuttered over any of my points or crossings. It runs lovely. It can pull more than some bigger locos I've got here. And it's nicely made, well detailed, considering it's mostly moulding and the age of the thing. Yeah, no complaints from me. So at least in my collection, this is the best 040 that I've got. And it knocks that into a cocked hat. Still, it's not really a fair comparison, is it? This is some sort of special thing for 50 years of something or other. Hornby, I guess. I mean, for me, you'd think if they want to celebrate that, at least make a decent engine, not the cheapest piece of crap you can. I'm even concerned that they even have moulds that will still make things like this, but still, there you go. So that's the Fleischmann Black Anna from late 70s, early 80s, out detailing, outperforming one of the newest Hornby 040s, admittedly a special limited thing, which is probably just as well, really. So that's it. What do you think? Got Fleischmann Anna? What do you reckon on that? Anyway, cheers for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.